My name's Angelo, and welcome to We Want Picks. I'm traveling, so the background's a little different. I have to use AirPods. The quality is not what it normally is, but I'm traveling. We're going to deal with it. I'm going to give you my favorite Underdog Fantasy entries for UFC Vegas 72. If you don't know what Underdog Fantasy is, it's daily fantasy. You come in here, you say more or less than the numbers you see on the screen, and you can make some real money. You can 20 times your money if you play your cards right. All you need to do is go to wewantpicks.com/underdog, sign up using promo code WWP, and they will instantly match your deposit. If you give them $20, they'll give you 20. You give them 50, they'll give you 50. If you give them $100, they'll give you $100. Take the very free money and build yourself an entry. wewantpicks.com/underdog. Use the link, get your free money. Here's the reality of this card. This is a very tricky card. The good news is I think I found a couple of solid spots because Underdog Fantasy is a little better than just say more or less than the number you see on the screen. They also have what we call rivals. So first, I'm just going to start with the normal good old-fashioned higher, lower pick'ems. We'll click on MMA here. You're going to see a lot of numbers, and these are really hard. Ricky Simón, 64.5 significant strikes. I actually do like the higher there. I'm not going to play it, but I do like the higher if you want to throw that into your entry. I think there's only been one or two fights where he didn't hit that number, and that's in 3-round fights. This is a 5-round fight. He'll have some extra time to get that going, but I'm not going to touch that. 30.5 significant strikes from Caio. He could wrestle the whole time. 2 takedowns. He might not need 2. It's a little tricky. Actually, he needs 3 for that to hit. So a lot of these are tricky. So I'm not loving just the normal higher, lower pick'ems. Like I said, the Ricky Simón one, I like. Natan Levy, that fight's already canceled, but it's still on here. Brian Kelleher, that fight's canceled as well, but it is still on here, so just avoid those. Haley Cowan, 31.5 significant strikes. It's probably a lower, but I'm going to avoid that. I found a better spot than that. What we're going to do is we're going to click on Rivals. Once you go to Rivals, you're going to get the fight, right? This is the fighter A versus fighter B. We have Ricky Simón versus Song Yadong. So I don't need to say, oh, Ricky Simón's going to land more than 64.5 significant strikes. I just need to say, who's going to land more versus each other? And in this case, I'm going Ricky. I think Ricky lands more significant strikes total, and they're going to give him 5.5 to start. So he just needs to land within 5 significant strikes of Song Yadong, and you get paid. So I like him in here. And if we work our way down, a couple of tricky ones, right? More significant strikes. McCall, Olajaychek, Caio should be McCall, but Caio could just wrestle. And a lot of those ground strikes don't count as significant, which, again, makes this a little tricky. Martin Buday, Jay Collier. Jay Collier's the kind of guy that can put up numbers. Martin Buday can knock him out early, or Jay Collier can he puts up real numbers, landing in the hundreds as a heavyweight in 3 rounds. But the spot I like, we're going to work our way all the way down here. The spot I like is Jamie Lynn Horth. So this is the opposite of Song and Ricky, where Jamie Lynn is handicapped, right? They're giving Haley Cowan 4.5 significant strikes. So Jamie Lynn Horth is going to have to land at least 4.5 more significant strikes. And I think she'll do that. I think she's going to work Haley against the cage, just elbow, hit her, grind on her. I think she'll be busier. I think she'll be more aggressive. I think she'll be in Haley Cowan's face. So this is the entry that I like. I have the 2 of them. The Ricky Simón in Rivals for significant strikes and the Jamie Lynn Horth in Rivals for significant strikes. I already placed this. Take a look. I have that right here. So I already got that going. $20 to win $60. You triple your money if you only do 2. Come in here. Listen, I'm not the be-all, end-all. I do well with Underdog Fantasy, but you may find better spots than me and may have more success. All you need to do, though, to get started and to get that free money is go to wewantpicks.com/underdog. Sign up using promo code WWP. Get that very, very free money and build yourself an entry. If you have a better entry or something that you like, share it in the Discord. Discord is free. Hop in the Discord. Share it. Hey, guys, I'm thinking about this. We're all in this together. We're all trying to make some very real money. wewantpicks.com/underdog. Promo code WWP.